Alright, we'll start easy cross leg. Who needs a block? Block.
That's all I take. Just take like 2 scoops of morning this chocolate and some cream. Show me.
If you want to be in the video, it might be on John's site, then be more, be as close to this.
I just take 2 scoops in the morning.
The circle top.
No, we will flip them tack. Is this some kind of joke I'm missing out on?
What'd you just say? It's on tape.
I do workouts and stuff, so like,
Alright, easy cross leg.
I do with milk and stuff.
Nice tall back. Block.
Yeah, I guess so.
Good? Alright, nice deep breath in. Push over here. Push over here right in front.
Yeah.
Pressure pops up to the sky. You're not going to be in there. Hands come down and twist. Start from like here. Nice tall back. Lift your top of your head. You want to block? Try to breathe in and out through your nose.
Shoulders, this is not going to be good.
Just lift your shoulders.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a lot of legs. So just, a little bit. Speed it up a little bit. Chin up. Seconds. A little faster.
Turn it on.
Go, 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 go. Faster, faster, faster. Taller, taller, taller. Seems like forever today. I'm even giving you a little bit of a break. Shorten it up a little bit. Alright, come back to center. Arms overhead. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms up again. Look up at your hands. Bring your hands back a little bit more. And then bring your arms down. Lay down onto your back. Nice big full body stretch. You're going to go a little bit more. Good. Arms overhead. Stretch it out. Take a yawn. Good. And then low back into the floor. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Head down. Good. Head down. Just notice which side's easier. Keep alternating. Good. Where does your right hand touch? Touch the foot. Where does your left hand touch? Does it only go to the knee? And it'll give you an indication. What's tight? A little more graceful. Keep it touch. Rock yourself up and back. Hello. All the way up, all the way back. I don't get a hug. I get walked right by. How are you? Good to see you. And then come up to seated. Swing the legs around into downward dog. Hands, shoulders apart, palms flat. needs to bend the knees a little bit today. Looks like hands are a little bit tight all around. You could straighten your legs and keep your back like that, that's fine. But if you can't, then you want to keep your knees. And then walk your feet right between your hands. Grab opposite elbow and you're going to hang. Standing forward bend. Feet are parallel, hips width apart, head hangs. If you feel it more in your low back than you do in the back of the legs, then bend your knees more. Okay, take some time. Look at your feet. Make sure your feet are parallel. Make sure your knees track right over your toes. Roll out a lot. Like this. Yeah. Go down just until the base of your big toe touches. Right there. That's neutral. Okay, you like to go here. Or you like to go here. Not just puts too much strain here and too much strain here. Causes some weakness and imbalance. Yep. You want to have a nice arch. You have a big Fred Flintstone foot. So sway your body left to right. Let your head hang. Shake your neck out. Nice deep breathing in and out through the nose. You can go a little bit more forward on your feet. Right there. Okay, you're going to release your arms. Let your hands just dangle. What you're going to do is interlace your fingers. And you're going to bring your fingers or hands right to the back of your head. And your pinkies are going to go right to the base of your skull, like this. Okay? And you're going to gently hold on to your neck. If you squeeze too hard, you're going to cause a blood spot. You want to get those pinkies right at the base of your skull. So you want this. Okay? And then you bring your elbows towards each other a little bit, and then down towards the floor, and let the weight of your arms just traction your neck a little bit. Try not to fight it, just let go of your head. Should feel kind of good. You want to just let the top of your head point straight down to the floor. Make sure the knees are still tracking over the toes. Eyes are open.
And these are supposed to be bent?
They can be bent as long as, they can be straight as long as you don't put too much here. Too much strain in here. Perfect. Straight. Okay, now release your hands. Bring your hands to your low back now. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Bend your knees a lot. So much that you rest your chest and belly on your thighs. Let your head hang again. Bring your arms up over your head. Good. If you can keep them off your back, up over your head, then you can straighten your legs a little bit. Or a lot. That's it. Fine. If you want a strap, let me know. If you can't get any lift off, then use a strap. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Head hangs, arms up over, and bring your hands to your low back. Now you're going to interlace in the opposite way. Remember, that's just putting the other pointer on top. Nothing fancy, nothing strange. Right. Now bring them up and over. It should feel a little weird, because it's not your habit. It's not the norm for you. Separate your hands. Separate them out. Snap up. And that right shoulder is coming out right. Okay, hands to your low back. Release your arms down to the floor. Bend your knees, hands flat on the floor, and go back into plank pose or top of the push-up. Right, shoulders right over your wrists. Look down at your hands, equal space between each finger. Thighs in one nice line. Good. Keep your shoulders right over your wrists, and then just drop your heels from left to right 10 times. So your lower body's moving, upper body's staying pretty straight, pretty still. That's it. Good. So just back and forth. I need to get a little low back out of it. Don't let your hips drop too much. See how my hands are pretty straight?
You're supposed to bring your hips to the mat or not?
Oh, no. Okay, come back to center. Downward dog. Right foot forward between your hands. Okay? All the way. So if it doesn't get there, scoot it up. Use your hand to move your leg if you have to. And then you're going to turn to the left. Remember half side squat? You're going to turn to the left. Left toes up to the sky. Go as low as you can, as long as that right foot is flat. Some of you are going to need the floor for support. Others can bring their hands into heart the front leg again, with or without hands, depends on you. Depends on your groin and your thigh. Don't do anything crazy. Good. Right foot flat, left toe straight up. So try to get that right foot flat. Okay, now you're going to come into center. You're going to make your feet parallel, and you're going to hang and straddle forward bend. Okay? Now your feet are parallel, and the distance between each foot is approximately the length of one of your legs. So don't get crazy wide. Don't be really close. Guesstimate the length of one of your legs, and that's how far apart you want your feet to be. Just grab opposite elbow or have your hands to the ground. Let your head hang. Keep your eyes open so your balance is a little bit easier. Just stay here a little bit. Not hyperextended, but maybe straight if you can. Is that you? Or you? What you want to do is make sure you're in your whole foot. So what's tempting here, especially when you get tired, is that you roll to the outer edge of your foot and you start getting very taxed and tired in that outer ankle and you're overstretching it. So make sure you're equal in the whole foot. Okay? Bend your knees. Roll yourself up to standing. Nice and slow so you don't get dizzy. Okay, you're going to bend the elbows. Right palm, you're going to stay there. Right palm over the left palm, right at your chest level. And take a deep breath in. On the exhale, you're going to fold from your hips, hit the ground, and come back up. Technically, your hands don't move. So it's not like you're going like that. You're going from the hips and going all the way down. But do what you got to do. Okay? Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep going at your own pace. All the way up, all the way down. Remember, be solid in your feet. The fold comes from the hip joint. Kind of keeping the back flat. Good.
Don't bend your knees.
No. All the way down, all the way up. Once you feel okay, you can pick up the speed a little bit. Exhale down, yes. Inhale up. Feet have to be parallel, yeah. They're going to sneak out, so you have to keep checking. Keep going. You pick up the speed a little bit. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good. Keep going, keep going. Feel hamstrings tomorrow. 30 more seconds. All the way up, all the way down. Move is dictated by your breath. Keep going, almost there. Okay, 2 more. And then come up to standing. Keep your feet right where they are. Keep your feet right where they are. Maybe you have to make them more parallel again. If they snuck out, toes are pointing straight out. You don't want to do that. Okay, check them out. Press the base of your big toe down. And you're going to turn your right foot out. Left foot in a little bit. Arms come up. You're going to slide the back of the right hand down the inner right leg for triangle pose. Okay, you're not holding on to that leg. Because that's going to disengage the abdominals. You're just sliding the hand down the back or the inside of that leg. Look up at your left hand. Keep your chest open, back flat. I don't care how far down you go. Both legs are straight. Both legs are straight. Straighten your right leg, you guys. This is good. Look at your left hand. Fine, don't hold on to that foot. Left arm up over your head. Now bring your right hand up to meet it. Both hands are straight. Both legs and then come back to center. Left elbow to the left knee. Twist, look up to the sky. Come back to center, and keep switching. Your own pace. Keep the back flat, so we're not collapsing forward. Nice and tall, and then you come over. So your obliques. What you're doing is going to weaken your abs. That's it. Good. Go lower. Good. Take your time. Get there. You twist. Come up. Get there. Twist. Come up. That's it. Keep going. Got to breathe. Got about 30 more seconds. So how many kids in here? Holy cow. I have no idea. All boys? 2 girls. Keep seeing the same face come up on different sides of the body. Okay, 1 more on each side. And then come to center. Straighten the legs, parallel feet, straddle forward bend. Hold it over and center. Parallel feet. You can grab opposite elbow if you want, or you can bring your hands to the ground. Whatever's most comfortable for you. Okay, bend your knees. And you're standing. Nice and easy. And let's go again. Turning your right foot out to the front of the room. Left foot in a little bit. Bend that front knee. Both hands to the floor. You're going to bend and straighten the front knee. Bend and straighten. Try to get into that front hamstring. You're actually pushing the floor away with your fingertips. You're trying to straighten the leg. Keep your chest to your thigh and your forehead to your shin someday. Okay, we're going to do a little bit IT band, a little outer thigh now. So what you're going to do is it's easier if you just come up for a second. Bend that front knee a little bit. What I want you to do is have your hips square over that front foot. Okay, so you can bring your left hip around a lot. Bring that left hip, instead of being like that, bring it around. Right. Okay? Even if you have to bring your feet in first. Now soften your front knee. Left arm's going to go up to the sky. You're going to bring your left hand down the inside of your right foot. Okay? What you're going to do is really extend the back flat so you can get the best twist possible. Pushing off that back foot, start to twist your chest open to the right. Okay, your left foot is flat. Right arm's going to come up to the sky. Then, if you can, straighten that front knee. You should feel the outer right thigh. Big time, right? If you can't straighten it, don't. Do the best you can. You'll still feel it. Push the floor away with that left hand. Try to flatten the back foot. Good. Twist. Nice. Good. Hold it there. A little bit longer. Legs are strong and straight. Chest is open. Extend the head. Look up at your right hand. Look up at the right hand. Twist. Look up, look up, look up, look up. Feel it now? You made my shoulder crack. Then both hands come down to the floor. Good. And you're going to reach, grab a strap. If there's not one near you, let me know. Okay? Come up to standing. Strap in the right hand. Bend the elbow behind your head. Some of you don't need it. Left arm comes around behind up. You're either going to connect hands or hold the strap. Okay? So remember, your hips are square over that front foot, which is pointing straight ahead. Still. Let's go over here first. Good. Okay, chest up to the sky first, like a baby back bend first. Switch arms first. Yeah. So you want to square your hips. No? This way. Yes, good. Okay, now, keep that bind and fold forward, standing head to knee. Both legs are straight. That's it, both feet flat. Go as far as you can. If you feel some stretching in the back, not the right hamstring, then you can bend your knee a little bit. Keep your eyes open, there's a balance thing. Big stretch. That's it. find your balance, feel both feet in the ground, push, and then try and straighten the leg. Different side, different circumstances. Might be better, might be worse. That's it. Try to get the chest and don't let your head just hang. Extend out even to the top of your head. And then turn and go over your left shoulder at your left hand. This closes the shoulder. Feel that? And hold it there. Both legs strong and straight. Push into that front leg. Straighten that front leg. Good, good, good. Both hands down to the floor. Roll yourself up to standing. Grab a strap on your way. Strap's going to go in your left hand this time. It's going to be a harder side for righties. So this time your left arm's up to the sky. Behind your head. Good. You did both sides. Don't ever lose that. Understand? Do it every day, the rest of your life. Good. You got both sides too like that? Nice chest opener, little baby back bend first. Your hips are facing forward, right over that left foot. So bring your right hip around, right hip around, right hip around. That's better than fold it over. Standing head to knee. Don't loosen the grip. If you loosen the grip that you had with your hands at a strap, that means you're rounding your back. So don't go that far. This is the harder side for righties, so.
I can grab it, but it just hurts.
Okay, both legs are straight. Come halfway up, flat back. So extend right through the top of your head. Elbow to the front of the room, that's it. Just, you want to feel like you're doing a squat. Chest out, butt back. That's it. Better, better. Good. Flatten out the back more, more, more. Deep breath in and fold it back over. That was good. Flat back. And then one more time. Halfway up, flat back. Good. Both legs straight. Breathe. Breathe. Push down through your feet. Come up to standing. Release the strap. Good. Jump your right foot forward next to your left foot. Shake your legs out. Roll your shoulders out. Good. Deep breath in. Feet together. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And come up and over to the right. Crescent moon. Feet are together. Good. Feet all the way together. So you're actually pulling your left side body longer with your right arm. Both legs are straight. Push your left foot into the floor a little harder than your right. Try not to collapse the top shoulder to chest. Anyone playing music for me? And then press down through your legs. Come up and switch. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Get long first, up and over. Notice which side's harder, which is easier. You're starting to turn your head to look up under your right arm up to the sky. Good. Go as far as you can. Feel a nice stretch, but still be able to breathe. Right? Go a little bit more. Go right on your edge without collapsing your chest forward. That's it. And then come up. And you're going to bring your hands to your back now. Fingers face up.
What?
Right? If you can't do that, then just wrap your fingers around. Okay? Try to get the fingers to face up. Bring your elbows closer to each other. Use your hands to press your hips forward. Bend your knees. And then back bend. Baby back bend. Lift your chest up to the sky. Go as far as you can. Breathing a little slow. If you feel like you're crunching your back, then get longer. Lift your chest higher. Drop your head back. Yes. Strong legs. Bend your knees just a little bit. Hold it a little longer. You gotta be able to do this with your back. Little longer. Little longer. Really super slow. Come up to standing. Bend your knees a lot. Come into ragdoll. You're just coming way over your legs. Nice bent knees. You can separate them a little. And then bring your knees to the floor. Toes tucked. Your fave. Okay, so toes tucked first. Remember, your heels are straight up to the sky, so tuck your toes under first. That's it. If you don't know, look around, feel them, and you're just going to sit there. That's pretty good. This is pretty agonizing for a lot Now bring your arms over your head, grab opposite elbow. So this is couch pose, you guys. This is it. Full expression of the pose right here. Bring your arms over your head, grab opposite elbow. Now keep your head there. Bring your arms over your head. That's it. There you go. So go where you could go and be kind of comfortable, because you know this is a 2-minute hold. So this has always been a 2-minute hold.
My feet are going
But this is full expression of the pose right here.
oh my god.
That's crazy. Oh, you got it. Woohoo! Top of your head. That's it. That's it. Last 15 seconds. If you can't get out of it, I'll hoist you out.
My feet are
No?
oh baby.
You're okay. Okay, start walking yourself out. If you're stuck, let me know. Onto your hands and knees. You stuck? Are you stuck?
I just feel in my toes.
Are you stuck? You good? Okay, one leg back at a time. Stretch one leg back at a time. Squeeze and release your toes, whatever you feel like you have to do. Okay, and then we're going to go toes untucked. Right? Second one, toes untucked. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking for? What's bothering you? Let me know so I can make adjustments for you. Okay? So toes are tucked, sit back as far as you can. If you can sit on the heels, no problem. Then what you're going to do is you're going to separate the feet. Maybe you have to sit on a block.
Should we be sitting on like right
Yes.
here on part of the
Where you are is perfect, unless you can separate them more and actually sit on the floor. Yeah, so you're kind of in the middle. Just give yourself a little time to sink
Alright, so
in.
sit back on.
You want the butt to be on the ground, actually. But don't force. And then sit up really tall. Yes, that's it.
Oh, your butt's
Okay.
on the ground.
So sink in a little bit first. If you can get the knees closer, even better. If you need to be there, that's fine. Just buy you some time. Now, it will. So, a couple things you can do. You can come up out of it a little bit, and just, instead of being here, probably tilt a little bit. And that'll protect the low back, or we can put a block here to kind of support it. Better?
Yeah, I mean, it was fine, I just wasn't touching the floor.
No, no, it won't. You have a natural low back curve, but you want to honor that. So you don't. I just don't want you to feel like tremendous pressure.
I don't feel any pressure.
Okay, all right.
I feel it on my ankles and my feet.
Good. That's what you want. Top of the foot,
Yeah.
shins, quads. Do you have pins in the knee, Harrison?
Yeah.
So go back slow. Take your time. And you look pretty even right now, so it's fine. As long as you don't feel any
It
knifing.
usually goes numb, like just my foot starts cramping, goes numb.
The bad knee side?
Yeah.
Okay, so just do as much as you can. No block like that.
Just one. Go right here.
Yeah. Either move like this way. Right up against your butt. Now go back. Do that, touch your knee.
There's like a space in between.
Yeah. Come on.
Space.
Come on, that's way up. Come on, damn it. Okay.
Ah.
Yo, Matt, you got a block?
I'm good then.
Why don't you got a block? Yeah, I think I get all the way back behind a block. Okay, Melissa? Yeah, no.
Is it time to
Go right behind. So what?
That or like that. I don't know.
Is it time to start wrestling yet?
No, I have this thing.
Oh, my ankles cannot take it.
Can't get down at all.
My feet are getting
Yeah, that's why I decided to stop.
Alright, so you slowly gonna make your way up now. Coming out of it's sometimes harder than actually being in it. Right? So onto your hands and knees. One foot back at a time. Straighten one out. Squeeze and release your toes. And then you're gonna come all the way down to your stomach. Give yourself some room. Right arm's gonna come out to the side, palm face down. Look at your right hand. Remember, key of this pose. The right hand is not in line with your shoulder, it is in line with your eyes. Okay? Then look over your left shoulder, Then your left hand, left palm under your left shoulder. Then your left knee. And push into your left hand and go onto your right side. Plant that left foot. Good. Good. Some of you are able to get the left foot to the floor, left foot flat, knee bent. And some of you are able to get both knees bent, both feet flat, and your butt flat to the floor. No force. The shoulder is shallow. It's a shallow ball inside the joint, so you don't want to force it. Your right arm is long and straight, palm flat. So I want you to come out of it. Now flip your hand around. Now go down. Palm flat. You can't raise your hand up. Put your hand down. Good. Okay, just use that left hand to go deeper and deeper and deeper till your butt is flat. You should feel right anterior deltoid, front of the shoulder, probably right bicep, right pec, full twist in the spine. Hold it there a little bit more, go a little bit further. Can you rest your head down? And then you're going to slowly come out of it. Take your time. And then switch sides. So left hand up to the side, palm flat, hand in line with the eyes. Right hand under your shoulder, then the right knee, roll over to your left side. Two different sides, two different stories. Go slow. Go slow even if you've done this before and you're really good at it. Because you never know how tight you are, what kind of lift you did.
Should your left foot come up or?
Left foot, yeah. Eventually, yes, exactly. See if you can get that left hand flat. Yep. And can you rest your head? You want to block? No, it could be here. It's just kind of, that's kind of your, helps you go over more and more. So if it's easy for you and your butt is flat, then you're going to lift your butt up, bring it, closer and closer to your, what is that, right hand? Right hand. So you're going to lift it up and eke it over a little bit, up, then you'll get deeper and deeper into that shoulder. So try to get that hand flat again.
Moving your hand up?
Huh?
What did you say? Move up? My
Your
hand.
butt comes up and moves towards me more, and then down again, gracefully. Here you go. Hand flat, left hand flat. Okay, a little bit longer. All right? Arm flat. So your right arm up. Right arm up.
Your hand goes down or?
We might have to amputate. We might have to amputate. It just means that you might be slightly out of position in that shoulder. If it's really annoying you, real tingles, then just come out of it. Crazy. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, pressure just a little, and then come out of it nice and easy. Just rest on your stomach for a second or two. Okay, nice deep breath. Deep breath in, big exhale. And then bend your elbows, palms flat right under your shoulders. Come up into child's pose. I'm going to take it to the wall. You love the wall.
I hate it.
Love the wall. Well, first we're going to do quads, and then we'll do wall walks. Okay? Yes?
Is that with the push-ups?
Yeah, we don't have to do push-ups. Because we're trying to do 7 wall walks today. Okay, we do 4, rest, and then 3. So go to the wall. First you're going to do quad stretch. So don't position yourself for wall walks just yet. Okay, so you're going to kneel down. Remember this one?
No.
Kneel down. The only problem is this section right here. You really want to go to a spot where the mat is flush up against the wall. You guys are okay. That might be the problem. Try, but your knee is probably going to go. left foot straight up to the sky, and you want to try to bring your right foot flat. Okay. Yeah, that might be enough for some of you. But if you can, you're going to climb yourself up onto your thigh and try to get your, yep. You want your toes straight up to the sky. You want to see the bottom of your foot. Try and get your back to the wall. It's a long hold, so find a place. Are you kidding me? So good. So maybe you have to have both hands on your knee, but you're folding forward. Maybe you come up for 5 or 6 breaths, and then you gotta go down again. But just try and challenge yourself. Does anybody have knee pain here? Should be quad pain. Do you have
I
knee?
didn't like the knee pain.
Do you have knee problems?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so you're just gonna have to kind of. If you open the quad and the hamstring and the hips, it will help the knee. But if you have some kind of tear going on there, or meniscus stuff going on,
I don't have any meniscus stuff. I've had bad knees.
okay, so just do what you can. Still got a little bit of time here, so you want to challenge, but you don't want to hold your breath. I think 30 seconds. You can do it. 30 seconds.
Yeah.
When you're talking 3 minutes,
Is that what we're doing?
yeah, you gotta find a way. You gotta dig deep. 30-second stretches, it's not gonna get you anywhere. It's the long ones where you exhaust the muscle and you hold it and you endure, that really change the muscle. It's tight. It's not fun. But it's not fun to be on your back pin either. Right? You're gonna stand under the champs. Gotta represent. One more minute. And then you got another leg. Feel here? No force, gentle persuasion. You starting to feel it now? You do? From pushing and holding yourself there? You feel your other leg, like straight wise? Yeah, 'cause you're crazy, like flat there. You're strengthening that one, stretching that one. Right, Coach?
Yeah, I'm good.
If you lean your back up against the wall, everybody go as far as you can, last 15 seconds. both hands flat. One leg down, as graceful as you can. Other leg down, lower it down, upward dog. Good. Downward dog. One leg up, hands flat. Other leg. Basically, your middle finger is pointing straight ahead. Walk it back. Good. Push the floor away. Getting tired? Maybe you don't go as close to the wall as you did the first time. Walk it all the way back out. Okay. They started slow. One leg down, other leg down, upward dog, downward dog. This is 4, right?
Yeah.
One leg up. Do this one, you can take a break, and we'll do 3 more. Other leg up. Walk. Hold. Breathe. Push the floor away. Push, push, push. Walk it back out. One leg down. Control. Other leg down. Low push-up. Upward dog. Downward dog. Come onto your hands and knees, onto your stomach. Take a rest. So we want to get to 4 sets of 4. Okay. I'm going to do 3 more. We're working it up slow. 4 sets of 4. Obviously it's cardio, but what we're doing is working the whole rotator cuff. Not just bench press, not just shoulder press. There's a lot of angles in between to support the shoulder. Very vulnerable joint, very shallow, so you want it strong in all directions. And this is it. Functional strength. You don't need, I don't know, what's a good weight to bench? You don't need 300 pounds. All right, you ready? 3 more? If you can't, if you're tired, be smart. Do a little bit. Maybe just go up, don't walk in. Maybe just walk in 1 step, right? Don't get crazy, but push yourself enough. Find that middle of the road, okay? Downward facing dog. Last 3. One leg up. Other leg up. Walk it in. Good. Hold. Push. Hands are flat. Fingers spread. Equal space between each finger. Walk it back out. One leg down. Other leg down. Low push-up. Upward dog. Downward dog. Last 2. One leg up. Other leg. Walk, walk, walk. Good. Training you for handstands. Good. Push the floor away. Walk it back out. In control, in control. Low push-up. Upward dog. Downward dog. Last 1. Walk it back. Your hands are only shoulder width apart. They're closer or further, making it harder. Go ahead. Go, 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 go. All the way as far as you can. As far as you can. Push, 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 push. Walk it back out. Get mad. Get mad. One leg down, other leg down. Low push-up. Upward dog. Downward dog. Collapse onto your stomach. Good. When you're ready, flip it around. Heavy legs on the wall. Final relaxation. Butt all the way up against the wall. Legs straight up. Arms are down by your side. Palms face up. If your palms face down, you're closing the chest. You're closing the front of your shoulder. So palms face up. Snuggle your shoulders under. Take a look at your feet before you close your eyes and get too snuggly. Take a look at your feet. Take a look at your leg length. Is something going on? Is one leg significantly shorter? If that's the case, you're going to have to look at that hip. You're going to have to look at that low back, and you're going to work extra time on it. Is one foot pointing out to the right and the other one pointing straight back? Or are they kind of looking symmetrical to you? Be aware. This can give you clues before an injury happens. And then close your eyes. Your butt is down. If your legs can't straighten, that's okay. They will in time. Focus your eyes on the inside of your forehead between your eyebrows. Start at your toes. Feel 10 individual toes. Feel the bottom of your feet. Bring your awareness to your ankles. Just feel all that heaviness, all that tightness disappear in the whole leg. As your hips feel heavy, heavy, heavy into the floor. You're breathing in and out through your nose only. And you're breathing down deep into your belly, keeping your chest as still as you possibly can. As you become more relaxed, your breath will be more and more shallow. The need for oxygen won't be as great.